Hello and welcome to a very large Centipede Press unboxing. I got a little dinged up. I hope this is going to fit in the frame because this is a very large book. This should be, finally, my copy of Something Wicked, This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury. I hope. I mean, I don't think I have any other books that I'm waiting for other than the Case of Conscience, which I just ordered. And it's a big box. I know this isn't a Case of Conscience. Oh, look at all that packing material. Oh my god! He used part of a Suntop box for packing material. I love you, Jared, but oh my god, that is blasphemy. Oh, I'm having too much fun with that. Yeah, this has got to be it. What's that? Oh, just a little corner piece. A lot of packing material. Keep it nice and safe. More Suntop box? I don't know. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, this should fit in the frame, which is nice. Excuse my bubble wrapping. This, my friends, is one of the books I've been looking forward to since he had announced it. Ray Bradbury, Something Wicked, This Way Comes, Centipede Press. Nice capped slipcase. I'm apparently number 28, which surprises me because I thought he was shipping these in order. I know it didn't get lost in the mail. It just got shipped this past Friday. It was a 3-day priority shipping. But, yeah, I was kind of expecting to be like a higher number. So let's open this. Holy crap. This is a hefty guy. I didn't know how big it was going to be. From the photos, I'm not going to lie, it's, I don't want to say it's smaller than I expected, but like some people were like, oh, they're comparing it to like Knowing Darkness, which is just a huge tome of a book. This is very much in line with his usual oversized editions, I think. Like, I think it's probably the same size as his Hill House one, although I don't have the cap slipcase for that. I scuffed my own little slipcase a little bit there, but look at that. Even the cloth feels nice. We have the cap. Oh, wow. Look at that. Right around the cusp, the opening of the slipcase. It's almost kind of like the quality you'd expect of end papers. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's just a nice quality slipcase right there. Reminds me of the Kafka on the Shore slipcase that Centipede Press did. This has got a Mylar jacket already on it. Look at that top edge stain. Oh my god. This dust jacket artwork by Matt Maharan, I believe. Okay. Oh, look at those. Oh my god. Can't tell if that's I don't think it's a defect, but like the spine in the back kind of protrudes a bit, which I think is for the stereoscopic lenses. I don't really think it's a defect, but it feels weird. Not what I was expecting, but equally beautiful. You can kind of see the title there. Centipede. Some of the wood graving illustrations. Look at those end papers. Oh my god. Freaking beautiful. Very thick end paper. Holy crap. That is some thick stock. Whoa! Carousel. If you haven't read the novel, Carousel has a very good, very important prominence in the story. Oh my god, I can't speak English. Artwork by Matt Maharan, David Ho, Vladimir Zimakov. Introduced by Neil Gaiman. Published by Centipede Press. There's the Dust Witch right there. It's going to mark the kid's house. The lightning rod in the corner, which starts the whole story. Wow. I like the page stock. Oh my god. So these are the wood carved illustrations. Oh my god, I can't speak English. The woodcut illustrations, and it's printed letterpress. You can... Wow. That is just astounding. It's got some color in the text there. Very nice size text, very nice size margins. It's got some... Okay. So there, excuse me, Mr. Dust Jacket, there is the lens. Does it pop out? It does. So, this is from the London Stereoscopic Company. 3D viewer. How about that? So the wood-carved illustrations have a stereoscopic 3D quality to them. So I won't really be able to demonstrate in the video, unfortunately, but there should pop out, I imagine. I have to be much closer, which would involve getting inside in front of the camera. Not doing that, so we'll play with that another day. Anyways, it's got lots of extra goodies in the back here as well. Some interviews. That's the first edition, I believe. Yep. Or 62. Maybe it's not the first edition. 62, because I think it's from the 50s, I thought. That's the dust jacket that was also used in Gauntlet Press's edition. Preliminary movie poster. Got a nice little cover sheet here in front of the signature page, signed by Neil Gaiman, David Ho, Matt Mahurin, Vladimir Zimikov. Oh, sorry, not in focus because it's a heavy book. Matt Mahurin, very interesting signature there, just a line. Some of these, and I know this hasn't been spoiled, it shouldn't have been spoiled, some of the copies even bear a Ray Bradbury signature. It's a little kind of, almost just kind of a little label that Bradbury had signed that was thrown on to the signature page. What's interesting is those signature pages are actually different layout. So, this guy right here, it's got, you know, all four of them in a row. The ones with Bradbury's signatures kind of have 2 and 2 for the signatures. And there's a little spot up here that Bradbury's sticker goes to. That's a little weird, but I mean, I can see why the spine does that, because you know, I mean, the book would be bound not necessarily with this piece in it for the stereoscopic viewer. So I imagine that would be added after the fact, after the book is bound. So hopefully this video actually kind of worked out. I had to zoom out into like an ultra wide version in order to try to get the book in a frame. But hopefully it looks nice. Hopefully it looks as beautiful as it does in person, because damn, that is a quality book right there. Oh my god. I'm going to have to dive into it further. I feel bad. I mean, my hands are washed. My hands are clean, but I'm scuffing up the dust of the cloth. Yeah, but that's my own struggle right there. But oh my god, that is a beautiful book. I am always pleased to add a Bradbury title to my library. I am always even more pleased to add something signed by Neil Gaiman to my library. And so for this, it's a double whammy. And it's a Centipede Press, so it's a triple whammy. Damn, that is a beautiful book. Been sold out since like the original weekend. Although I'm sure you can probably find copies in the secondary market. I know they're going pretty high price, but if you're willing to pay it, it's a beautiful book. There we go. Jacket artwork with Matt Mahurin. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Not as familiar with Matt's work. So if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, my bad, Matt. My bad. That is nice. Very nice. Makes up for the fact that I wasn't able to get Haunting of Hill House, the signed copy. I got the unsigned one just a few weeks back. But damn, that is a beautiful book. Well, hopefully the quality came out, even though I'm using an ultra wide lens. Hopefully it wasn't too, shaky or too out of focus. But I'll review it before uploading it, so we shall see. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you around next time.